start. My dear students, today's topic with the remainder theorem. Actually, its statement and also proof has been eliminated this year. Means in that 30% syllabus has been reduced, and in that this remainder theorem is also there. But in future it will be helpful to you, and somewhere we are using this remainder theorem in this lesson also and next year also. So I thought that this is very important one, so we will have an overlook on this also. Okay, I will not go into deep in this theorem, but we will have an overlook on this, and we will solve some problems based on this remainder theorem. Okay, so let's start. See what is remainder theorem. What remainder theorem says us. Remainder theorem is nothing but, see a student, you have learned this thing. If suppose I am taking an example, 11 divided by 2 is there. Okay, so what remainder theorem is see, what you will do now, 11 divided by 2, like this we are dividing, right? 2 5s are 10, 11 minus 10 is equals to 1. So here this 11 is called as remainder, 11 is called as dividend, this is called as dividend. Then 5 is called as quotient. Here 2 is called the remainder, 2 is called as the what? Divisor, and 1 is called as the 2 is called as divisor, and 1 is called as remainder. Okay? How this can be written as that 11 is equals to 2 multiplied by 5 plus 1. 2 multiplied by 5 plus 1 is equals to 11. Means we have already learned these things in our lower standards, that dividend is always equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, so this is the fact that dividend is always equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So this is only the remainder theorem. We have to use this as remainder theorem. This was for numericals, same we have to use for our polynomials also. So if dividend will take as p of x and divisor is equals to g of x into quotient is equals to q of x and remainder is equals to r of x, then the remainder theorem will be p of x is equals to g of x into q of x plus r of x. समझ में आया ये? This is nothing but dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder, where dividend is p of x, divisor is g of x, quotient is q of x, and remainder is r of x. Right? Now after this we also know that this degree means degree of g of x, degree of g of x, g of x क्या हुआ? ये means it is divisor. Degree of g of x is always less than, or is always greater than degree of remainder. Is always greater than degree of remainder. जो भी डिग्री रहेगी g ऑफ x की, वो डिग्री हर वक्त रिमाइंडर से कैसी रहेगी, बड़ी रहेगी। बराबर है ना? एंड इन दिस वी विल आल्सो लर्न वन थिंग दैट यहाँ पे भी डिग्री ऑफ p ऑफ x कैन बी इक्वल टू डिग्री ऑफ g ऑफ x और लेस देन g ऑफ और लेस देन p ऑफ x। मतलब ये जो डिग्री ऑफ g ऑफ x है, ये एक तो p ऑफ x के इक्वल हो सकती है या p ऑफ x से लेस हो सकती है। बराबर है? उसके बाद में और एक दो चीज जो अपने को सीखनी है वो क्या है, इफ द रिमाइंडर कम्स 0, अगर ये रिमाइंडर क्या आ जाए, 0 आ जाए, तो ये किस वक्त आएगा, देखो इस वक्त आएगा। इफ यू डिवाइड 10 by 2 तो इट विल बी 2 5s are 10 and the remainder is 0. So in this question what we will say or what we can say here, 2 is the factor of 10. 2 is factor of 10 or 10 is multiple of 2, right? So we can write here when r of x is equals to 0, then what we can say, क्या बोला मैंने, if r of x क्या आ जाए, 0 आ जाए, then what is this, p of x, p of x is 10 is multiple of 2, p of x is multiple of what, g of x, or we can say g of x is factor, g of x is factor of p of x. Okay, so these are the things that we can write. means अगर रिमाइंडर 0 आता है तो ये 10 2 का क्या रहेगा, मल्टीपल रहेगा, और 2 10 का क्या रहेगा, फैक्टर रहेगा। तो p of x is multiple of g of x और g of x is the factor of p of x. means this will also be helpful for finding the factor of multiple. So now see, again one thing is there in remainder theorem. What is the statement of remainder theorem? See, if p of x is any polynomial, if p of x is any polynomial, if p of x is any polynomial of degree, or let p of x is any polynomial of degree 1 degree equal to or greater than 1 and a is any real number, then see here, if p of x is any polynomial, कि अगर p of x ये कोई भी polynomial होता है, लेकिन कंडीशन क्या है, पॉलिनोमियल की डिग्री ये 1 या 1 से ग्रेटर ही होनी चाहिए, 1 से नीचे चलेगी नहीं, मतलब कांस्टेंट या जीरो पॉलिनोमियल नहीं होना चाहिए। सो एट दैट टाइम एंड इफ a is any real number, और a ये कोई भी एक अगर रियल नंबर है, तो if p of x is divided by x minus a, अगर p of x जो भी पॉलिनोमियल होगा, आपने अगर उस पॉलिनोमियल को x minus a से डिवाइड किया, तो then p of a is remainder, or the remainder is given by p of a. समझ में आया? if I told you that a is any real number और divided by x minus 1, इसको x minus a से डिवाइड करो, what will be your remainder? तो रिमाइंडर फाइंड करने के लिए पहले आपको इसका जीरो निकालना पड़ेगा, राइट? तो ये g of x है, दिस इज एन g of x, इसका पहले आपको रिमाइंडर निकालना पड़ेगा, इसका पहले आपको जीरो फाइंड करना पड़ेगा, तो वो आएगा g of x is equals to 0. ये जीरो कैसे फाइंड करते हैं अपन? बाय इक्वेटिंग दैट पॉलिनोमियल विद 0 और बाय कंपेयरिंग दैट पॉलिनोमियल विद 0. तो फॉर फाइंडिंग आउट zeros of g of x, we put here g of x is equals to 0. तो क्या आ गया फिर अब x minus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore x will be equals to 1. Now put this value of x in the given polynomial. So p of 1 is equals to 1 square plus 2 into 1 plus 1. That is 1 plus 2 plus 1. That is equals to 4. So this one is the remainder. ये क्या है? Remainder is given by p of 1, जो मैंने यहाँ पे दिया था. If you divide it by x minus a, then p of a gives us the remainder. यहाँ पे क्या दिया? आपने x minus 1 से डिवाइड किया, तो p of 1 ने क्या दिया अपने को? रिमाइंडर. और अगर ये रिमाइंडर 0 आता है, in any condition, if this remainder comes 0, then we will say that g of x is a factor of p of x, or p of x is a multiple of g of x. समझ में आया? So this is very easy concept. So let's see some examples from exercise. So let's start exercise which is depend upon this remainder theorem, that is 2.3. Okay. तो रिमाइंडर थ्योरम में कभी भी सॉल्व करने में ये चीज ध्यान रखनी है आपको, जो भी आपको g of x दिया रहेगा उसका जीरो फाइंड करना है पहले अपने को, एंड आफ्टर फाइंडिंग आउट जीरो वी हैव टू पुट दैट वैल्यू इन p of x एंड वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द रिमाइंडर. ठीक है? अगर रिमाइंडर जीरो आता है तो उसका क्या रहेगा? फैक्टर. फाइंड द रिमाइंडर व्हेन x cube plus 3x square, x cube plus 3x square. So I am taking that as question number or exercise first. Exercise 2.3, question number 1. So p of x is equals to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Question is find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by. तो ये सब क्या रहेंगे उसके रिमाइंडर. तो पहला मैं ले रहा हूं x minus 1/2, तो उसको मैं g of x ले लेता हूं x minus 1/2, क्योंकि डिवाइजर है ना, डिवाइडेड बाय हो रहा है, तो ये क्या रहेगा? डिवाइजर. So after this many sub questions are there, so we will find out first what? 0. Therefore 0 of g of x is given by 0. कैसा निकालते हो g of x का? g of x is equals to 0. क्या आएगा फिर? g of x का है x minus 1/2 equals to 0. So what x will be equals to, send 1/2 to that side, 1 minus 1/2, it becomes plus 1/2. So in this way we got x. Now p of 1/2 will calculate. p of x की जगह पे क्या आएगा? p of 3/2 plus 1. Make denominator same. Now denominator में 8, 1/8 plus 3/4. 4 how much the 2 the इधर भी 2 plus 3/2. 2 how much the 8 4 the plus 1 upon nothing is there means 1 8 the into 8. What will come? 1/8 plus 6/8 plus 3 4 12/8 12/8 plus 8/8 क्या आएगा देखिए 1 plus 6 7 7 plus 8 is 15 15 plus 2 is 17 17 plus 10 is 27 so 27/8. What is this 27/8? P of 1/8. समझ में आ गया? So in this way we can find out the remainder. Therefore remainder of given polynomial is 27/2. Okay, next again one we will take ये आपने लिया था कौन सा वाला सेकेंड. Now again one we will take x is equals to pi. That is fourth one. X is equals to pi. X plus pi. Sorry, x plus pi. Now g of x इसको g of x लिखते हैं आप लोगों को और let it be the x plus pi. Now g of x is equals to x plus pi for 0 of g of x. What we can write? G of x is equals to 0. What is g of x? It is x plus pi equal to 0. So x will be equals to minus pi. ठीक है? अब x equals to क्या आ गया? minus pi. Now we put this value in p of x and we get the remainder. Now आपने स्टेटमेंट उसके अंदर ऐड किया तो चलेगा. Now by this theorem we are going remainder theorem. Now by remainder theorem what will give? P of minus pi is equals to क्या आएगा? minus pi cube plus 3 into pi square plus 3 into pi plus 1. Sorry, what will you get? Minus pi cube plus 3 pi square plus 3 pi plus 1. So this will be the last answer. ठीक है? इसको कोई भी सॉल्व करने की जरूरत नहीं है. ओके? So this will be the remainder p of minus pi. So in this way you can find out the remainder of the given polynomial if g of x is given to you, means if divisor is given to you by using remainder theorem. ठीक है? Now next is question number 2. ऐसे ही आपको बाकी वैल्यू से पुट करना है. I have shown you second one and fourth one. Now question number 3. Let's see what question number 3 is there. For question number 2 is there. Question number 2 is find the remainder when x cube minus ax square, when x cube minus, so we take it as p of x is equals to x cube minus ax square. Where is that question? X cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a, divided by its divisor is x minus a. तो पहले क्या फाइंड करेंगे? For 0 of g of x, we need to compare or equate g of x by 0. What is g of x? It is x minus a equals to 0. So x will be equals to a. Okay. Now in by remainder theorem. Now by remainder theorem. Remainder theorem क्या बोलती है? अगर x minus a ये डिवाइजर है तो x equals to a ये क्या होगा? रिमाइंडर होगा. मींस x equals to a will give you the remainder. So p of x से जगह पे क्या पुट करेंगे आप? p of a is equals to x cube means a cube minus a into a square plus 6 into a minus a. So what we will get? A cube minus a into a square, a cube plus 6 into a, 6a minus a. Now these both get cancelled. 6a minus a is 5a. Therefore, what therefore? Therefore 5a is remainder of given polynomial, that is p of x. ठीक है. Next question number 3. It is last one. Question number 3. What is question number 3? See, check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. Check 7 plus 3x is factor of 3x cube plus 7x. When it will be factor? If the remainder will be equals to 0. So let's start. What is p of x? What is dividend here? Dividend is 3x cube plus 7x. उल्टा नहीं कर देना. तो p of x के लिए ये लोगे आप 7 plus 3x. ऐसा नहीं करना. What is g of x? Divisor is 7 plus 3x. Right? Now if divider comes equals to 0, if remainder comes equals to 0, then it will be factor. So for finding out remainder, we must find first 0 of g of x. For 0 of g of x, what do we get? We should compare g of x with 0. Equate g of x with 0. It is 7 plus 3x equals to 0. So 3x is equals to plus 7 कर गया minus 7. So x is equals to minus 7 by 3. Now by which theorem? Remainder theorem. If this one is what? Divisor, then this will Now let's see what is given to us. चलो क्या आएगा फिर अब 3 multiplied by 7 cube is minus 343 upon 9 cube is 27 plus 7 minus 7 the it is minus 49 upon 3. Now let's solve this. 3 1 the 3 9 the. Now bring denominator same. It is minus 343 upon 9 plus, that is plus minus minus, it will become okay. Minus 7 cube is minus 343, 3 cube is 27. Here minus 7 into minus 7 by 3, 49 by 3, 49 upon 3. आपको डिनोमिनेटर सेम लाना है तो मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3 कर दो, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3 कर दो, क्या आ जाएगा फिर अब minus 343 upon 9 minus 49 3 का what will come? It will be 343 only. 9 3 का, sorry 9 3 का 27. 2 goes to carry. Here 3 4 का 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. 147 upon 9. Now what is there? It is minus minus. 3 9 का 27. 7 2 goes to carry. 3 4 का 12 plus 2 14. 147 upon 9. Denominators are same. So minus of 343 minus 147 minus minus is plus. तो करो दोनों को ऐड. 7 plus 3 is 0. 1 goes to carry. 4 plus 4 8 plus 1 is 9. 3 plus 1 is 4. 490 upon 9. So this is what? This is P of minus 7 by 3. P of minus 7 by 3. ठीक है. और P of minus 7 by 3 is not going to equal to 0. बराबर है. As P of minus 7 by 3 is not equal to 0 means remainder 0 आ रहा है क्या? नहीं. Therefore we can write what? 7 plus 3x is not the factor. Is not the factor of 3x cube plus 7x. ठीक है, समझ में आया? ठीक है, तो ये था रिमाइंडर थ्योरम. रिमाइंडर थ्योरम आपको समझ में आ गया होगा ऐसा मुझे लगता है. ठीक है, अपन सबसे पहली स्टेप क्या करते हैं? डिवाइजर को जीरो, डिवाइजर का जीरो फाइंड करते. जो भी डिवाइजर का जीरो आएगा उस जीरो को वी यूज टू पुट इन व्हाट? p of x. p of x में अपने बाद में जो भी वैल्यू आएगी that will be the remainder of the given p of x. And if the remainder is 0 then that will be the factor. Understand? Thank you very much.